Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon.
Sir, others may be late for the class. I didn't join the last class,
So,
Dave sir's class. Okay.
no problem.
Sir,
Yes.
did you upload the
Yes,
last week's? Yeah.
yes, I'm converting them. So it's still like going on. Most probably
Okay.
today by evening I'll be uploading everything.
Okay, sir. Because I didn't have the chance
And
to,
yes.
yeah, for the entire week because of the site that was going on here.
Okay, no issues. I'll upload. Like, I guess today evening only.
Okay, sir. Sir, can we use Pixel Bleach now, like for these kind of
Texture.
projects? Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what I'm using. I'm using Pixel Bridge only.
Oh, last day I was here. You were like showing us how to make a texture on Photoshop. So I didn't know.
No, no, all these textures are texture. Right now, we are not touching texture. This model is only for modeling, because
Okay.
idea was like this is if I don't apply anything, it will look all gray, so
Yeah.
it becomes boring. Like after some time, where you start like after a couple of days, you're working on that and you get bored,
Yeah.
right? Just to
Yes.
make it interesting, I just drag dropped textures from Pixel Bridge and applied it. That's it. Nothing else.
Okay. All these textures are free ones, right?
Pixel Bridge is entirely free.
There are some paid ones I saw. I don't know. I didn't like use Pixel Bridge that much. But
No, Google Bridge is
yeah.
free. That's okay. There's a condition. Like if you're using Unreal login, then it's free. If you're using any other login, it's after 50 materials, it's paid.
Yeah, I use the Epic Games
Yes.
ID one.
So it's free only.
Okay, sir. So did you use a new Unreal Engine 5?
Yes, I checked it. It's insane.
Yeah, I was looking at the Lumen. Uh, it was amazing. Like, the
Uh,
ray tracing is
it's
now like feels like
all real time. You don't have to
yeah.
bake anything, and there's the
Yes,
poly limit. So it's
it's
really good.
I downloaded it, but I
Hmm.
haven't had the chance to like
But
open
still,
it. Yeah,
it's
early
preview,
access.
early access, like
Yeah,
early access one. So
yeah.
after this, also they will modify a couple of things. I
Yeah,
guess
there
by
are some troubleshooting in
yeah,
that.
those two things.
Yeah,
So by I guess most probably by next year only, like they'll release it.
yeah.
Then everybody joined. Oh, this code is yellow in color. Okay, my mistake. Still nobody joined.
Maybe Dave sir is still taking the class. Sir,
Hmm.
before doing this model, you were saying that we have to do a interior design, like kind of thing, a room kind of thing.
No, like either
Yeah.
we can do a room, or like we initially thought I'll do a room.
Yeah.
Then I thought, okay, like a room is most of the digital modeling class, we create a room or a kitchen.
Okay.
So this time I thought, okay, let's do exterior instead
Okay,
of
sir.
like same thing.
Yeah.
Modeling is same. So instead of
Yeah.
doing interior, let's do exterior. That's the whole idea.
For now, this is a practice to like combine things, every kind of like
Yes, like it's
detailing
a,
and
yes,
stuff.
detailing stuff like it's basically a practice. Like you work on a file for multiple days and sitting and creating a lot of assets for one scene. Till now, we have
Yes.
created one asset for one file, one asset, right? It
Yes,
just
sir.
and now we're creating a big scene. So because any if you, in future you have to create a huge scene or a composition or a environment or some other things. So you have to model a lot of stuff. So that's
Yes.
why it's a practice. It's a good practice. So you can create a lot of things. So you develop patience as well. Otherwise, we lose patience very easily. So
Yes.
those things. It's just a practice.
So like after this, we can take any kind of scenarios and like
Yes, any kind of model, anything, any scene, and recreate it. That's completely fine. So this one I need to fix. Let's see. By the time they join, I just like apply to a couple of textures and all. It's been 17 minutes, still nobody joined.
Uh, they haven't texted in the group. I don't know what is going on.
Class is there today, right?
Yes, sir. Like Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, Friday, right?
Yes, it's supposed to be there. Yes, it's there. Let's texture this cardboard also. Okay. So I don't have now like 3 o'clock. I have another class.
They are joining.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yes, I
Yeah.
can see.
Oh, they are saying like I texted our classmate.
Hmm.
She's saying that it is not over yet.
Okay. Then that's something like they cannot do anything.
Yes, sir.
Maybe something important or something is going on. Something. So I just beautify the scene by the time like nobody. Uh, uh, Andrews is joining, so I'll just make it a little beautiful. I just applied the material, and I just apply mapping, platinum mapping. Like I'm not doing UV or anything, just simply that's a altogether a separate module, so I'm not modifying that. Just to make it look decent, applying something. You can see I have applied most sort of things. Okay, I guess like, there's no point because 3 o'clock I have class, so only half an hour left. So I'll show you something like it's in case, let's see, suppose we are applying all these textures and everything. So after that, like suppose you want to have a nice render or something, like you want to showcase it somewhere. It's a very nice way of doing it, an easy way. There is one software named Marmoset.
Marmoset.
Marmoset tool bag.
Okay.
So I'll just open this. It looks like a monkey. Marmoset is basically a monkey.
Okay.
So monkey, but this software named Marmoset, I believe the reason is it's a very small software, but can do amazing stuff. Maybe because of that they named it Marmoset. I don't have any idea. But it's for rendering and baking. It's amazing
Okay.
software. It's a very small software, and I'll show you if I export my this thing file as a FBX, export it as a FBX desktop. This is my set, export it, done. So desktop I have exported this thing. Let's import this into here. I don't have to do anything, just simply drag drop it here. And the entire scene is here. It came here. Now if I want to render it out nicely, I can change the lighting. I can select any of the sky. It's exterior, so I should select exterior shot.
Like HDR is.
These are HDRIs. These are
Yeah.
HDRIs.
Okay.
So I can choose any one of them. Let's see something a little brighter. This one is not working. Yeah, let's see. And background, I can keep blurry sky. Really blurry. And render, let's see. I can render this thing super quickly. But right now, everything is glossy because nothing is applied here. Okay.
The materials won't be exported.
Material problem with this, by default in Max, all these materials are physical materials.
Okay.
These are by default physical materials. So physical material, it's a native tool of Max. So
Okay.
none of the other software will read it. So that's why. If you use legacy standard, then it will read.
Okay.
That's the main difference. Rest everything is same.
Sir, your voice is not clear, sir.
Just one second. So like as we passed our like half of the time, so I thought like instead of like doing, so I'm just simply going to model those things only. I just applied couple of textures. You can see I applied texture here, I applied a color here, color here. I just applied color, and so I thought let's show you some little bit of texturing, like sorry, rendering. So if you want to render this thing out, this scene, there is a software called Marmoset. New scene. So when you open it, it looks like this, empty. This is your viewport. Left side is your all the setting outliner where you have whatever assigned in the scene, like all model, light, everything. This is property, whatever you select, and this is material and material property. That's it. Very simple software, straightforward, nothing fancy, but it gives you output really good and super fast. So I exported my file as FBX and drag drop here. So you can see it is like the number of textures I have applied. Based on that, it's showing me those things. So now if I want to apply something, I can apply it here and modify things. So this is my set, and now the lighting doesn't look very nice. So I'll go to sky, change the ambient color to, let's say, color, solid color, solid gray, blue, whatever color you want. I can choose it from, I'll keep it like gray. Then this is sky. Go to preset and choose a sky, day is sunny light, and shift right click, you can rotate the sun. But you can see still my scene doesn't look very nice. There is no light, shadows and all. Reason, go to render, switch on your ray trace. The moment you switch on your ray tracing, you can see all shadow, reflection, everything will generate. And ambient occlusion also, local reflection, local diffuse. I'll just switch it on. That's it. But still, there is no textures, right? So those textures I need. So what I'll do based on my reference, I have opened my reference here. So and my bridge also open. I'll go to all the downloaded assets because those things I'm using. So let's open this. And based on the requirement, like whatever I'm doing here, and this how it works, Alt, right click, zoom in, zoom out, Alt, left mouse button, rotate. Right? It's little different from Max. Middle mouse button, Alt, pan. So let's see. Where is this asset? Where is scroll down? This one, box number the 68. This one. So I want to apply this texture. Let's see which one. Double click on the material. It's a material number 53. This one. And there I can see there is a texture applied already. Oh, texture it loaded all automatically. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Then I can just simply have to go to this folder and assign rest of the maps. Normal to normal. Then microsurface have glossiness, change it to roughness. And reflectivity is reflectivity, let's keep it like that. Now we have roughness, drag drop here. And see, it's not glossy anymore. So because right now my ray tracing is on, so it's little heavy. So what I'll do, I'll switch off my ray tracing first, apply all the maps, then I will switch on ray tracing back. Okay, where is my map? I applied normal, roughness, and diffuse. That's it. Nothing else is required. And check diffuse color. It should be white. It's fine. So it's visible. Make it matte. It's like really glossy. So I made it matte. Now you can see the color. Color is visible. Now material number 52 is yellow color thing. This one, I believe. So I downloaded. So I'm just using those things only. Make it white. Software name is Marmoset. It's not a free software, but in industry it's used really widely because it's a very handy tool, handy software, and it's super fast software. It gives you result really quickly.
So your software is used for viewing in 3D, right?
It's used for
Viewing in 3D, right?
view in 3D.
Yeah.
It's a 3D viewer plus you can bake and plus render in this software. So next is this wooden part. Let's see, this is this wooden part only, I believe. I'll keep it a little small. cannot resize. Okay. This is that yellowish color, some material. Maybe this one. Make sure change to roughness. Because roughness is a new technique where we create a surface information. We give the surface information, is it rough or smooth, we define that, and based on that we generate everything. Then we have another map. This is the red color. This one. Normal. Roughness. Slightly glossy. And everything is applied. Close it. This is the tin. This one. See, normal. Then we have roughness. This part. You can see slowly everything is going, all those like a glossy surface and everything. This is, let's see. Some patchy effect. I believe this one. Or maybe this one. It's actually is correct. Not sure. Maybe this one. Maybe not. The tin kind of thing. This one. Normal. Just applying textures.
Sir,
Yes.
what is the difference between Marmoset and like Marmoset's rendering and the Arnold, which is like present?
Arnold is basically for production rendering, and Speed Tree is more of a for more apt for gaming rendering. It's all
Okay.
real time. It's all real time. You can see like whatever you're doing, you can see it directly. But in Arnold, you have to render it out to see it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the main difference. So it's more of a production pipeline, and this is less of a production, more of a gaming pipeline. Guess this one. Yeah, this one will be. Like that. No metalness. Specular only, reduce roughness. Road. Yeah, that's road one. That's good. But now to see everything is coming together slowly. That brick, this one I believe. I'm reducing the stick plate. It's way too shiny. That's why. Few more materials required needed. Now we have this one. Maybe this one. This one looks much better. Roughness. Apply normal map. Applied. Now this is a blue thing. This one. Yeah, I changed the color manually in Photoshop. Rest of the things will be same. This one has a alpha applied. Cancel. So you can see almost everything applied. Now this glass also I need to apply something. This is glass. So glass, either I can modify this, or by default there is a glass material and it looks pretty nice. See, you simply drag and drop here and generate this thing super easily. It's removing the entire thing. I just applied basic couple of materials here and there. So let's see. Tile. I'm going to use the tiling 5 times, 5 times, just to make it feel nicer. Much better. Okay. So like this, I can generate all the details. So like I just kept it here. Let's see. Now I keep it here. And still there are a lot of things to do. I'm just like quickly showing you. And this part, this particular plane, I guess, yeah, this one, alpha channel. Why it's not visible? Yeah, now it's visible. See, all the alpha is visible, and if I want to make it feel shiny, or the color, if I want to make it a little dark, I can do that. It's make it metallic and make it little less soft. Let's say I can make it shiny or less shiny. So most of the things I did, there are a lot of parts I haven't colored or textured or did anything. It's the basic. For this, I can change color, but let it be. Now, you can see it doesn't look any lighting is there. It looks very odd, right? So if I replace my rotate my sky, go to render and switch on my ray tracing. The moment I click on ray tracing, you can see I have shadows, nice shadows. I have ambient. See, it's still this is also generating those pixel dots you can see, but it will make things really clean and sharp, and all the shadow it will generate, and it will look super nice. Super nice. Now the lighting is not very effective, so I can click here, generate a sun. You can see I can make it nicely bright, daylighting. See, nice. I can generate daylight very easily. So rest of the things also I can add one by one and make it really nice and texture it very nicely and render it out also very nicely. So you can see reflection on the glass and everything.
Sir, is this is a separate module you will be teaching it again
Yes,
afterwards?
yes. That is
Okay,
like
sir.
in texturing. Like in texturing,
Okay, sir.
we'll create UV texture and render it out in Marmoset. So because today actually what happened, like for 20 minutes we were waiting, nobody was there. So I
So
was
actually,
Dev
Dev
sir
sir was
class got
taking, yeah.
extended. So no
Yes,
issue,
sir.
no issue. It's just that's why I thought like because anyways we're modeling those stuff only, we're just finishing those stuff. So I thought let's like we have half an hour left, so let's show you something new. So you'll also like, stay interested and feel okay. We can do this also. So all those things are there, right? So this is just to show you. So no, you don't have to do it.
Sir, I sent my file in the mail.
Yes, I
Sir, I'm facing a problem in the main building. So can you please check it once?
yes, of course.
Sir,
Hmm.
I have done a marmoset file. Can I send?
You have a Marmoset file, you want to send it?
Yeah.
Yes, but make sure you send all the model and texture as well. Otherwise, Marmoset doesn't store anything. Like whatever you have imported in Marmoset, everything you have to send me. Then only it will open. Otherwise, it will be empty file. So all the textures, all the materials, all the model you have used in Marmoset, you have to send like put it in one folder and send it. You can do that. Okay, I have downloaded your file, but where it is? Not this one. I think this one. Yes, tell me.
So in the main building, so for the brown color, so I'm not able to make the window. So because of some polygon problem, like I can't extend it, and I don't know, there's some problem with not this window, the down part, so the glass and the bottle thing. So
Oh, down here. Okay.
yes, sir, down portion. Like I don't know, I did something and something got deleted. I don't know, and I can't make that part.
Let's see. It's working perfectly. There's no issue.
So like I'm trying to extend it. So but in some places it's not bridging, and in some places it's not capping also. And so the way to make the wall below the window,
It's capping also.
so I don't know in my system, so I don't know, it was not.
Maybe you selected some with this thing, and this thing got selected.
Okay.
Then you go, then you, where is my cap? Cap. Oh, cap is not there. So what you can do, select the border, click on the border, only select the border and cap it. It will work perfectly.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then what else? Tell me. Now, if you want to extend this, you can definitely do it. It works perfectly. It's working.
Okay, sir. I will try it then again.
Just check it. Just cross check it again.
Okay, sir.
It should work.
Sir, and the overall modeling is okay, right? Like the bench, the trash, garbage, plastic.
Yes, just a minute. Just make it little rounded, like this part. Bench. Is it a group? Looks like a group.
So actually, I attached it.
It's
Oh, sorry. Yes,
it's-
it's group. Yes.
So it's like this. So because see, this two edges from top view, it's not doing anything. There is no purpose, right? If you move it, it won't work. So what you have to do is you have to make them like you have to make it little round, right? Slightly push it outside, slightly at angle. Slightly angle that angle, so it will become little rounded in shape, and push it slightly inside. Okay, this is fine. Okay, but all these sections are visible. It should not be visible.
Okay, sir. I will make
No,
it.
this should go inside, and technically you can delete this one and push this thing inside like this, because that's how we create. Like if you see a wooden bench, that's how they do it. They cut a separate piece of a wooden plank and then place it there and push it inside, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
the exact same thing you have to keep in mind, like when like making anything. So this part should be plain and solid, and this should go inside. And yes, like it's fine. But thing is, you need to optimize few things. Like this is not wrong. This is not wrong. This is absolutely fine. But only thing is, if I do this, I have to, like, this is not required. See, this shape is not, those parts are not required. Those vertices, polygons, and all these things are not required. Like this, you can optimize it.
Sir, can I use the option Boolean to attach to make it a single object?
Yes, but after Boolean also you have to, because Boolean gives you n-mons, like that, it just attach it without any shape or any connecting points, right?
Yes, sir.
So those things you have to manually create.
Okay, sir.
Just like this, you can optimize it, and this will work perfectly without any problem. It's like it's otherwise perfect. There's no issue. This model is fine. Let's see what else we have. Okay, this is fine. Again, n-gons. Like what? Oh, it's this thing. Like why this one is like this?
Sir, I took the box and the front polygon. I used the option. So that I forgot the name.
Connect.
Inset.
Achha, okay.
I used inset, and then I selected the right and the left edge, and I connected it. and then I use the alternating edges, and then I just
moved it.
moved it little bit.
It's there's nothing wrong. Like only thing is, the only problem with this, what will happen? You can see I deleted this because you have to connect all the edges. Otherwise it will create, because it's an end one, right? And it will increase the amount of work. So easiest way will be I delete this section and select this, and this is also not required. This, right? Let's keep this one. So I can separate this two. This is attach. Let's go to edge, this border, this one, push it out, scale perfectly, make it straight line. So this, you see, like you don't have to connect anything, it's already connected. And for this shape, what you can do is convert this into a box like this. And if you see the reference, this part is covering this thing completely. So move it here, place it here. This will be much easier for you. So if you cover it like this, then the side section, this is also not required. Just this and this. Because if these two are two separate models, it will be low poly and you don't have to connect anything. It will be less complicated. But if you connect them, it will become, because you have all this line, you have to continue here. This line, you have to connect it and continue here, right? Because otherwise, this part will become n-gon. So those things you have to keep in mind. Let's see, pipe is fine. There are two pipes. Like in this reference, you can see it's front. There is a pipe, front, right, and this inside.
Okay.
Right, and
Yes.
there's a like, front, and there's another pipe here. That is with that also we have to create. We haven't created that. And this is fine. Okay, this is like you created these triangles. That is fine. There's no issue. It just in our reference, it's little rounded. So easiest thing will be, like the correct thing will be, usually we don't do create this in model. We do it in alpha, in texture. In texture, we create a alpha of that wavy shape and place it there. So it looks like that wavy, it becomes transparent. It's just a flat plane. The what we create, what I did with the net, that's the door, right?
Yes, sir.
So we do that. So don't have to worry. This is fine as of now. So like what I prefer is like if you just smooth it, like select front, select all the edges, click on chamfer, chamfer. You can add more. See, I added and it become nice, smooth, wavy. It increases the poly count, but at least like it looks nice. It looks like the shape. This is like fine. This is garbage. Okay, but only problem is with this is it's only from one direction. From front, it looks fine. From if I look at from top side, you can see it's in one direction.
Okay.
No, right. So I have to move it, add some little directional information from one more direction, make it little irregular, and it should look unique from all the sides. From front, it looks fine. If you check it from top, this one looks fine. Still, I feel it's kind of okay. Huh? This top, like top part, it's kind of like even. So make it give it a little variation here, and yeah, still optimization. This you have to optimize. This is like way too much, too many polygons, which is not required. Like all this particular out exterior. Like you can delete this section very easily because that is not visible anywhere. And plus all these like double, especially these lines, they are not doing anything. Right? I can just simply delete them. And then here, if I select this and this, and I collapse it, you can see I can reduce a lot of polygons. Because end of the day, it's a gaming model, and game model it should be highly optimized. Reduce it, and then I'll double click and select this and make it straight line. Similarly here also, you remember I just select all the alternatives and all those things and make it straight. This is also not required. Collapse, collapse. Like a highly optimized model. Optimize it nicely. It will look nice. Similarly, this part and this part, if I want, collapse it, reduce it. This is also I can target weld it here, not required. This also I can target weld there. Let's see. See, it becomes super clean. So it reduces your poly count because that is something our main concern in gaming. The two most important thing is optimization, like low poly model and the silhouette of the model. It should match. It should look like the model. All the silhouette should be there in model, and it should be low poly, highly optimized. So that is, these two things are like key things for gaming. So make sure keep this thing in mind and then do it. Give me a second, I'll take attendance.
Sir.
Yes.
So still we don't have a previous class recording, sir.
I'm still converting them. So by evening I'll upload it.
Okay, sir.
But if you can see like this, we can render it out. So it will give you like quite a realistic effect. You can see the way it looks here and the way it looks in like here, right? You can see the clear difference. So no, if you apply texture also, it all looks gray. And if you even if you switch on high quality, it won't look like this, right? This looks way better. So like this, you can present your things very easily. Maybe it's a small pot, suppose. You can present it here very nicely, apply a texture and with a light, because light with lighting, everything looks nice. So it will look really nice and give you very nice, good effect.
So we can try with any other scene like temple ruins or some other monument.
Yes, of course. Anything you can try it out.
Okay.
Sir, the file is like 12 GB, sir.
12 GB.
Yeah, so much of high poly and low poly, so I couldn't make it to file. So
no,
I don't know which file is the correct OBB file.
Okay, because at 12 GB, what you did, like 12 GB, that's like
Yeah, there's so many output. Yeah, so much of OBB file and
that's too much. So what you can do is just check what are the files, or you can render it out a couple of.
yeah, I have rendered the picture.
So you can send me the pictures. That will work.
Okay. So send it on WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. Just give me a second. Akshay, Ashwin, Clean, and 5. Oh, Arnold WhatsApp. Yes. Completed. Done. WhatsApp is check.
Sir, last day doubt clearing video also, sir, you upload so that
I'll
I
upload
can
everything.
revise.
Yes, I'll upload everything.
Okay, sir.
It's a sword. Why it's just a sword? Why it's 12 GB? It looks nice. Looks nice. Base detail wise looks nice. Blade, I don't know. Blade, I'm not sure because blade part is not visible. It looks nice. It looks pretty nice and neat and clean. Neat. Overall, looks nice. Yes, like a design, we can make design just a bit better. But
The texturing I didn't from the substance framework.
substance, that's clearly visible. Yeah, because this is what like a substance for texture anything. Nah, it's clearly visible. Like you can anyone can see it and understand it's texture in substance. Oh, why you other class? Okay, I have another class now, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Okay. I'll upload all the videos.